2. In the last live session, we discussed 5 basic sentences and their advanced equivalents that you can use in IELTS speaking, public speaking, in real life situations, right? To give an impression that you have got not just good command over vocabulary, however, an excellent one. And good afternoon, ma'am. Thank you very much for supporting and being a part of this live session. And people, if you have any questions, you can mention your questions in the chat, and I'll be more than happy to answer the questions to your satisfaction. So, without wasting a single damn moment, let's dive into the part 2 of basic versus advanced English. Right here, we are going to change the level of sentences by including idioms, phrasal verbs, and other elements of figurative language. And I'm pretty much confident that you will find this video lesson useful, and it's going to help you not just speaking impressive English, however, stylish English. So, the very first sentence that we have is I like to read books, right? You like cricket, you like football, you like movies. However, do you have any idiom or any phrasal verb that you can use so that you can enhance the quality of the sentence? Let me share one phrasal verb which is into. So instead of saying I like to read books, you can say I am into reading books. Now, into, right? It means you have to use the be form. If it's in present tense, is, am, are, and past tense, was or were. So I can say I was into reading books when I was a child. I am into reading books. So it means present tense. And into, be plus into means when you have strong desire for something, right? Instead of saying, I like watching Mithun Chakravarti's movies, I can say, or you can say, I mean, Mithunda is my favorite. So I can say, I am into Mithunda's movies, right? So you guys can construct your own sentences and mention it in the comment section. And trust me, I'll be more than happy to reply, right? And here we go, lovely people. If you are wondering where exactly these sentences are, then let me share. Let me tell you this. I have mentioned all the basic sentences along with their advanced equivalents. Also, these idiomatic and phrasal verbs, along with their meanings. These things are mentioned in the description. So if you're wondering where exactly you can find it, then click on the description option. You certainly will be able to find it there. Now, the next basic sentence is she goes to bed early. I mean, that should not be our business whether she goes to bed early or late. However, the fact of the matter is, how can we change this sentence into an advanced one? So instead of saying go to sleep, retire to bed, I'll give you one idiom. And that idiom is hit the hay, right? Hit the hay. So instead of saying she goes to bed early, you can say she hits the hay early. She hits the hay early. Hit the hay means retiring to bed, going to bed and sleep, and then snore. Right? Do you snore? It's a common thing, right? People when they sleep they snore. It's all right. It's and now let's go to the third one, and the basic sentence is he always talks about his work, right? He always talks about what? His work. And the advanced equivalent is he's always going on about his work. He is always going on about his work. And the phrasal verb here is go on about. It means to talk continuously or excessively about something or the other. I can say she was going on about the new dress that she bought and she was looking drop dead gorgeous. Right. So she was excessively and continuously talking about something, right? So if someone continuously or excessively talks non-stop, right? You can use this phrasal verb. And the phrasal verb is go on about. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, why don't you mention your sentences in the chat, in the comment section, and let me see whether you have learned it or not, right? And trust me, don't worry, right? If you make mistakes, mistakes are part of learning. We live, we learn, we make mistakes. So don't feel shy or embarrassed if you make mistakes. Just mention the sentences. Trust me, I'll be more than happy to correct your sentences. Right. Now, let's go to the fourth one. And I'm pretty confident that you will find this one informative, and uh, you'll be able to use this particular thing that I'm going to share in different real life situations. And the basic sentence is they don't agree with each other. In this life, it happens, right? We don't agree with people, we disagree, right? We don't concur. Concur is an advanced word for agree. Now, I'll give you an idiom, and that idiom is eye to eye, right? Eye to eye. It's, and it is see eye to eye. See eye to eye means, um, right? When we have same opinion, when we agree, when we are on the same page, and when we disagree, we don't see eye to eye. So instead of saying they don't agree with each other, you can say they don't see eye to eye. What's the example sentence? They don't see eye to eye. Another one I'll share with you. Yesterday, my teacher disagreed with me in English class. Yes, I also study, right? Uh, just kidding. Just for the sake of example, I'm constructing the sentence, right? Yesterday, my teacher disagreed with me. So advanced equivalent with this idiom is yesterday my teacher did not see eye to eye with me, right? You can use this one. And now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the last one. Right. The basic sentence, I'm again optimistic, pretty confident that you guys use it quite a lot. And the sentence is, it's time to start working. It's time to start working. I'll give you an idiom, and that idiom is buckle down. What's the idiom? Buckle down, right? And buckle down means to start working seriously and with determination, right? What's the idiom? Right? Buckle down, and it means to start working seriously with determination. Thank you very much, Ritesh, for joining. We have Rolling Stone, we have Shweta, we have right quite a few participants here, and thank you very much for your support. Now let's cut to the chase. And the basic sentence was, it's time to start working. And the advanced equivalent is, it's time to buckle down. Right. It's time to buckle down. It means it's high time that you guys start working seriously and with determination. So, ladies and gentlemen, today we discussed 5 basic sentences, their advanced equivalents. How did we enhance the quality of the sentence? We used two-pronged approach. Number one, we used idioms. And number two, we used phrasal verbs. Now, people, right? You guys can mention your sentences, and let's see how smart you guys are. And if you found this video lesson informative, then do share it with your friends, because my ultimate objective is to help you folks to boost your vocabulary, not just vocabulary, to boost your communication skills. Hey, thank you very much, Ritesh, for your kind and encouraging words. Right, the support that you guys provide, the unwavering support that you guys facilitate, it's indispensable, right? It's invaluable. And on this note, we'll call it a day, right? Um, as always, I will see you in the next one. Thank you very much, everyone.